Alright everyone, welcome back, and now it's time to kick off the second half of our episode with a discussion of the Mario Strikers games.
Yes, there are two editions. Mario Strikers for the... I almost said Switch, I don't know why. For the GameCube, and Mario Strikers Charged for the Wii. Now, for me, there's really not much difference between the two games other than Charged is like electric. You know? Like
literally, yeah.
Like they wear like electric suits and like it's interesting.
Yeah.
But anyway, what this is a soccer game, or games, I should say. Not American football, which you know
would be fun.
I think an American football Mario game would be cool, but we'll talk about that later.
All right.
Liar, liar, plants for hire.
My experiences with Strikers and Strikers Charged is a little bit more towards Charged than Strikers. I'm a little bit more familiar with it. I didn't own either one of them, but I've had friends that have owned them and I've played them at their house and stuff. I'm not a huge soccer fan as it is, but this game is really fun. It's basically like your standard FIFA game, except it's like not at all like FIFA. What? You know, it's Mario. It's the chaos of a Mario game with soccer. I was always pretty decent at it. The characters, you know, were not very different from the baseball games. They seem to be like the same
and a little more lacking because at least in Strikers you just kind of had to pick your sidekicks.
Right, exactly.
That was something that we made a lot better.
Because you had your captains and then the sidekicks.
Right. But in Charged you could be like Monty Mole and Boo here and like Koopa. It was really cool how you could play with the different dynamics of the side characters.
But it was very similar in a sense that like with baseball that like you had your captain and then you had to pick your team and try to like make the best team that you could, you know, create. I always loved just playing with Joshi. If you get the joke. Yoshi. I like Yoshi, my name's Joe. But anyway, I loved Yoshi in that game. I don't know what it was about him, but like he wasn't too quick, but like he was a very good captain, I felt.
Yeah. I really liked his flutter jump when he did his special score eyes, like when captains do their like power kick. Yeah, that was really cool.
Mario, of course, again, like baseball is just perfectly well rounded. He was always fun to play with.
And Bowser was playable in Charge. He wasn't in the original Strikers. Right. He would come and like wreck the game.
Right. Yeah. He was playable. That's true. I forgot about that.
Where I think Sluggers derailed the baseball series a bit, I actually think Strikers Charge did everything right that Strikers did, but just made it better. Because of new characters, better controls. The Wiimote and Nunchuck worked really well.
That's what I was going to say, actually, is that the Wiimote and Nunchuck doesn't always work very well for certain games, but I thought with Strikers Charged it felt really comfortable.
Yeah, it was really smooth.
There wasn't too much of an issue there. I can't remember was there a motion control option for it? I don't think there was, right?
No, there wasn't anything to do with
I was going to say, I don't think there was, and if there was, that would be really hard for a soccer game to have motion control.
Of course.
But I think Strikers and Striker Charged is definitely a top for the sports genre. I think, you know, baseball and soccer and golf are probably the top three, and tennis is like eh.
Yeah, they were really well made.
I did enjoy those a lot.
Right. And it's really hard because like you play with Diddy, and each course has this special feature. And when you play them, like half of your team like gets erased. Every goal, like a certain number of players will get like taken off the field. Like, and it really like played with the dynamic of the. I think that's an example of how a Mario sports game is like really good at the sports aspect because it is like soccer. You're passing around, and the more you pass, the better your shot would be because it would like charge up the ball. That's where the charge comes from.
Right.
But then it also has this Mario aspect of like one of the courses, this wind would blow cows on the course and like take your players off, and then like lightning would be striking at other ones, and Bowser's had like fire. Like it was a really good example of how to integrate like a sports game into the Mario world. So I really enjoy Strikers and Strikers Charged even more.